This show will contain strong language and adult themes.
You have been warned.
Oh, darling, I'm so sorry for... Well, that's not really Jamaican. Welcome to...
Gang, let's go.
Gang, let's go. Welcome to the third podcast of this week. It's the third
podcast.
Third podcast. Third podcast this week. My name's Sam. His name's Charlie, and we're here to talk about ImAlexx.
Is that all we're doing?
And other stuff. Now, there's other stuff. We'll bang through Alex quick. Hang on, bear with. He bangs through women, but well, allegedly.
Wait, he bangs women.
No, allegedly. I'm shitting it. We're gonna get cancelled. Yeah, allegedly. No, he actually doesn't.
Where is it? I can't see it on the dot.
It's on the dot. Scroll down, second page. There's a full page on this shit. We'll bang through it
Sam
quickly.
said ImAlexx has actually done
No,
this.
stop it. Stop it. Right, I'll read through my bold statement. It says, these are all alleged things. We are not stating any of these as fact or our own word. Everything stated here is pulled directly from Alex's video. This is all stuff. We are not siding with Alex, despite what this might sound like. This has been brought to us as alleged new info. Right. Let's crack on with allegedly.
Anything that Sam says is a lie.
Allegedly, Alice, his ex-girlfriend, has lied about a police investigation. Is that
true? Yes or no?
Allegedly, we don't know.
But right, before we go,
Yeah, go on.
before we get anywhere, do you believe he's done it?
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Sam, you can have a belief.
No.
You can have a belief. Right, Sam. Right, okay, we know he's done it. Allegedly, he's done it. But do you believe she is a culprit as well, and they're just as bad as each other, or do you think it's just him? From what you've seen, which is fine because you can watch a video and have a statement of your own.
Chill out, man. Fucking hell.
What do you think?
I was going to say this at the end. It says I've written my thoughts at the bottom of this
now.
doc. It says, I've written, it's clear to me that they're both consistently toxic to each other. They should have never gone public. They should both get therapy, and Alex should reform before he thinks coming back.
And you didn't say allegedly, so you mean all that with your heart?
Yeah, I believe that with my whole heart. That I think they were both toxic to each other.
You think that he should go to prison?
No, mate, stop trying to do me in. Right, basically, she allegedly has lied about a police investigation, which she's then disproved on Twitter. She's shown that she has reported it to the police. I don't know if it's true or not.
Right.
I don't know if it's true.
Are we in the right pub?
We're in the right pub. Alex had a skin condition. Look at the images on screen now. It's called like psoriasis or some shit. Basically.
Oh shit, psoriasis. Ugh.
Yeah, he said.
Oh, look at that. Sam, what is that? Ugh. Look at it. Ugh, it's moving. I've got it moving around my finger. Are you gonna do it?
What?
What? Move the image around my finger. Oh look at this one. Look at the image. This psoriasis moving.
I think she should look stupid because I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, apparently the only time he says that he's ever kicked her, or he pushed her down, was because she was kicking his psoriasis like back or whatever. And
how do you kick it? How do you kick a skin?
No, she was kicking him, and he was like, "F*** off," and threw her to the ground. From what I can see,
Would you do that? If your missus was kicking you, would you throw her to the ground?
I don't think I would do that. But yeah,
what would you do though?
I'd just probably say stop kicking.
It's like, you know the waffling thing when it's like, if your missus had a knife and she was going to stab you and Luke's like, I'll just take it off her. They're like, lad, you really don't know if you could do that. He's like, nah, it's not hard.
I think if my girlfriend's kicking me, she shouldn't be my girlfriend, so I'll probably...
If she's like full on pelting
that's
you,
what it is. That's what you said it is. Allegedly.
No, I know, but if she's at the door, right, she's blocking the door, booting you, surely you can't just go, yep, I'm actually going to take this, get her, and just make the most of it.
What?
Or are you going to go, have this, mate?
No, I'm just going to say, no, please
Are
move.
you all for equal rights, equal fights?
No, I don't think anyone should hit
You're
anyone.
not?
No.
Oh, you're one of them lesbians, aren't they? I forgot about you.
What?
Oh, one of those. If a woman beats you up, you think it's not right to beat them back up.
Yes! Same with anyone. If you beat me up, I'm not going to beat the shit out of you afterwards. I'm not going to hit anyone. I don't want to hit anyone.
No, but equal rights, yes? So you're saying you don't want equal rights?
I believe in equal rights.
So what you're saying is you believe there should be two-sided things on a bus? with like
No,
women and men.
I believe in equal rights. I'd say this to a gay couple. I'd say I don't think gay couples should hit each other either. It's not
Why
about
are you bringing up gay people?
Right.
Why would a gay couple hit each other?
Do you want to crack through this ImAlexx thing and get onto funny topics, or do you want to drag out this fucking abuse thing?
Why do you feel like you want to talk about gay people abusing each other?
Right, I don't. Apparently, I worked really hard on this yesterday to write all this shit down. And you're just ripping it apart, right? I had to sit and listen to ImAlexx talk for 2 hours. That is hell. Hell. Yeah, he has beef with INABA for sharing private messages between him to Alice. He shared it to Alice. Alice didn't like that Alex kept calling...
Do you like his name? Do you like the name INABA?
No. It's not really relevant to the story, to be honest. They had a cat together. Alice...
INABA in INIBA.
Whoa. Chill. That's what racists say instead of the... Yeah.
What? Why would it be racist? What other words do you know that like that?
That's what racist people say when they can't say the N-word. They replace it with B's.
What's the N-word?
For fuck's sake. Alex basically just dragged
said it. You
points
have
to
to
the
cut it
end.
out, guys. Sorry.
Fraser replied with a Google Doc saying how he was there for Alex.
Fraser, is that the guy with the goggles?
That's INABA. It's the same guy.
Is it the really pale, chubby guy with the goggles?
What? Who are you on about? They don't wear goggles.
INABA. Yes, he does. He's only known for wearing goggles.
No, he's not.
I'm looking at all the images. He's only wearing goggles.
Only known for wearing goggles. Right. INABA. He's not known for being a commentary YouTuber. He wears goggles. He's wearing glasses, not fucking
goggles.
That's
what I mean. Goggles, glasses.
They're just normal round glasses. They're not even round. I thought you meant like Danny Aaron's.
Goggles.
Danny Aaron's used to actually wear goggles around the streets. Look, Google.
But he's a fucking cop.
Yeah, look, Google Danny Aaron's goggles. He used to actually wear them like around the streets. I thought you meant like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Alright, this is getting highly edited, this episode. Basically, yeah, Alex and Alice I think they were bad to each other.
Were they? Were they, Sam?
They were bad to
said
each other.
allegedly.
Yes, allegedly they're bad for each other. Alright?
Are they? No, I think they've got good.
Okay, you talk to me then. What do you think about this whole situation?
Well, I'll go off what you said last night. Last night you said you reckon he did everything and she did.
No, stop it.
Can't we have a bit of fun around there anymore?
We can have a bit of fun, but when we're doing
let's have fun.
we could be held liable.
For what? For what?
Spreading misinformation.
Apparently it happened.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently it happened. Listen, alright, behave.
Right, allegedly Alice would always look through his phone.
Yeah, so I was actually going to talk about this with you.
She lied about him.
No, your girlfriend looks through your phone.
Does she?
I thought she did. Does she not?
I don't know, but I don't care. Even if she does, what's there to hide? Like, I don't...
I think if a girl's looking for your phone, you're not in a healthy relationship. Personally, is what.
No, but hang on. I don't. She doesn't look through my phone when it's like right. Snapchat, check messages. It's not look through your phone. If it's Leah, it's I'll go on Snapchat and like reply to my fucking self, sending myself random videos, or like something stupid like look through our camera roll.
I think that's
like
a bit
it's
weird.
not like. What you think it's weird going through a camera roll looking at pictures of each other?
I think sending herself weird videos is quite weird.
I think it's just like put like a filter on her face. As
oh
Snapchat
right.
herself.
So she doesn't like look through and go, "Who you messaging? Who you doing?"
Yes. No.
Yes.
Like
well, you just said yes and no. So I don't know what
no, but like no, she doesn't do that.
Okay, she doesn't do that, guys. She doesn't. So, yeah.
What's that? It's the alarm. Sam, go.
It's a tea alarm. Quick, everyone drink tea. No? It's sound. Yeah, overall, they're weird people, aren't they, don't you think? No one's watching this. When you do this sort of thing, you've got to understand, right? This is pissing me off.
They can hear it in the background.
We're going to go into detail. We're going to go into like depth like we did last week again. You've got to stop being boring on the show. It's a podcast, conversation, rather than tapping my.
Sam said Alice was controlling.
No, we're moving over.
Alex
no, we're moving this. We're moving away from this now. We're going on to another topic.
All right. Alice DM'd one of Alex's old editors.
To the top. We're not talking about Alex and Alice anymore.
Right, can we go down to the final bit?
Go on then. I've just spoke about that, but sure.
All right. Alex has been in and out of hospital. No, can we just talk about how it actually felt to see Alex had posted?
Oh yeah,
after
I was
a
quite
year.
Happy.
No, like
I didn't like
happy.
him. Oh, that. I thought you meant when he first got exposed.
No, yeah, when like you, because remember, so we were explaining it yesterday. So basically, what happened was a year ago, we were on Sam's. I was on a call. Sam brings down his laptop while he's editing and goes, "Look what I've just seen." And his ImAlexx has been accused of this. Will and Ian that have all sent tweets out saying they're nothing to do with him anymore until obviously anything gets investigated and if he's proven innocent. But obviously, it was quite hard at that point because even back then there was a lot of evidence being like right, and we sat through it because it was a black screen, wasn't it, of just voice recordings that she had done, and we were listening to it, and we were like, fuck. So we did that, and then obviously we were been speaking about it the other day, saying how like it's been like almost a year since it's happened, and how crazy. He's not actually said anything, and then literally Sam messages me going it, and I was like, right, let's hop on a call. I want to quickly skim through this, and I was like, fuck, like, because it reminded me of what's his name,
Lewis Buchan.
Lewis, because he's been like, is he back in the show now?
He still makes videos. I think he hasn't made one for like 4 months, but he went for a period of just making videos again. I mean, I don't think what Lewis did
wrong though, did he?
No, he did do some weird things, but what
did he do?
So when he was 19, he was messaging like 15, 16-year-olds saying like...
I mean, what was he messaging them?
No, he would message them it was never intentions of doing anything inappropriate, but he would say inappropriate things like, put this pen up my... He'd show like a pen, he'd say, put this pen up my ass. So this like...
So Toby was worse.
Stop baiting Toby out. He's actually a good guy, I think.
You think? Well, we know of some dodgy stuff.
Well, we can't say anything right now.
We don't. It's allegedly.
It is jokes. No, it's not alleged. It's just jokes. We're just joking.
No, it's just jokes. We're just joking.
Yeah, say what I said, yeah. Nice. I burnt the area above my cock this week.
The area? You don't have radio stations on your cock, mate.
No, area.
Oh, you burnt the aerial just sticking up the bell end.
No, I burnt it with Lynx on Monday.
How?
I was spraying the Lynx, and do you know, like, you get like
why?
Deodorant burn. Okay, I'll tell you why. I slept in a little bit, and I didn't have time to shower, so I was like, well, it's better just to spray something in it than just leave it.
Yeah, but it's like with your armpits, they actually have a stench. Your knob doesn't have a fucking cheesy stench. No, I was like, around.
So what's the harm? I just thought it would be like fine. I'll just. So
instead of doing your armpits, you just did your actual bare bell end.
No, if you don't, no, not bare bell end. The area above.
Yeah, you go aftershave. Poo.
No, you don't do that. What? You do that?
Yes. When you shave down there, it's called aftershave.
Yes, but I didn't shave. You're making. What is this on about?
Yeah, you just put some roll on your pubes.
No, I got up. Not roll on.
Fucking lifted your balls up, got your gooch, just rub some roll on it. Oh, can't shower, so I should do this.
Oh yeah, the girls lick it and they just thought, oh, the flavour, incredible.
Fucking Lynx watermelon flavour.
KSI Gooch flavoured prawn.
Oh, it definitely was that leather one, wasn't it? It was that fucking leather and cookies.
It was black. Lynx black. I was hoping I make my cock black.
I know what you're trying to do.
Stop, because we had to
paint it.
like shoe polish.
Will this work?
Shoe polish on my cock. Please make it black.
Because apparently it's bigger.
I don't know about that one. No, we had to cut a whole segment last week because I was speaking about how I got hit by a woman on a bike, but it had to get cut because this guy.
But why? What about this woman? Describe her in 2 words.
Because you were making me out to be racist.
Right. Okay. Name who you got hit by.
A black Jamaican woman.
How do you know she was Jamaican?
Because her accent was Jamaican. She went, "Oh, darling, I'm so sorry for." Well, that's not really Jamaican, but.
What even accent was that? That was like a European, like Polish accent.
No, she was Jamaican, I promise. Jamaican be crazy.
Boomba clot. Took the bloody rascal 6 bloody rascal eggs.
No.
Was she like that?
Oh, God.
Like, can we say that?
Yeah,
we're taking a piss out of a meme. We're taking a piss out of a meme.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah.
That woman kicking off.
Yeah.
6 boomba rascal eggs. What do you mean on the mic, man?
We released a video about where we did ALDI McDonalds stuff.
Al Donald's.
Al Donald's. Did you watch it?
Yes.
Did you actually?
No, we'll watch it after this.
Alright, we'll watch it because it's a good video. Fucking hell. How much would you sell your virginity for if you could get it back?
If I could get it back, sell it.
Yeah,
You
so
just
because there's a girl.
as in like actually pick it out and go like right.
No, it's more that there's a girl.
Tenner.
There's a girl who was on Instagram. No, not Facebook.
Is this years ago? Was this years ago?
Yeah. She was selling.
And she like sold, as in going like, basically saying, "Will you have sex with me? But you have to pay for like £600 or whatever."
Yeah, so she was at uni, and she was basically saying, pay to take my
When
virginity.
you were a kid, did you think a virginity was like an actual thing that fell out when you had sex? Was it just me?
That was just you, I'm afraid.
No, but like in school, I remember someone saying it was like, "Oh, when you pop your cherry."
Oh
like,
yeah, that I thought was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got told by a girl that was a thing.
Yeah. So I think it was like primary school. It was like, "Oh, when
no,
you
what,
pop your cherry."
primary school?
Well, I don't know. Like year 6, year 7,
No.
like sex ed.
Yeah, year 7, year
Sex
8 maybe, not in year 6. Fucking year 6. It's about popping cherries.
Maybe I'm just around that age, like 11, 12, 13, just around that age.
I thought it was a real thing, yeah. But I didn't think your virginity pops out of you when you lose it. Yeah.
There you go, mate.
That's an odd one. So we tried to do this last week and then we sort of spiraled into just a Great Depression. I say last week, it was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Am I overreacting? We'll get back into it. So
The Reddit story.
Yeah, so I just found out my boyfriend's online friend group.
Oh, this again.
Yeah, we didn't do it.
Al Donald's.
Yep. I found out my boyfriend's online friend group that I became part of 2 years ago has just been him the whole time. This girl, this is me talking now. This girl was in a group with her boyfriend and his friends, and they would just message daily. And she stumbled across his open computer and found out that all accounts were him. Ooh.
Hang on. What if he just had access to all the accounts? Like
he did.
No, as in like, not as in like I've created the Sam Snapchat account and the Toby Snapchat account. Like, what if like I had your Snapchat account and Toby's? Like what? Surely, like.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, and like the only kind of people that would actually do that on their own are like psychopathic people who have got like schizophrenia. Like, no, think about it. I'm being serious. If you think about it, who in their right mind, who's a sane person, would just create 3 Snapchat accounts? Bear in mind, you can't have a conversation without going hello, logging on to the other account, saying
that's
hello,
what he was
and
doing,
logging out.
allegedly.
Yeah, but like, how do you know he just didn't have access to the
Well,
accounts?
I've got access
Like,
to your YouTube
I've got your
account.
Xbox.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I got access to your Xbox and Toby's Xbox account.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, I don't know how. I reckon she's just got the wrong end of the stick.
No, she called him out and he admitted it. Look, I'll send you a text on Discord. That's the text document. She sent him
Good
a
one.
text confronting it. It's on Discord.
Oh, it was just black and white.
Yeah.
I just want to know if only came to the Hawaii trip, how are you going to display that? What are you thinking? You know something I noticed about you. You could never just be calm. There was always just an issue. I know you were raised in a volatile. Oh right, volatile environment. Is he like a freak then?
He's basically saying that she's the wrong one for finding it weird. So I don't know the full story about this. On Reddit, let me see if there's any.
How has her life been a complete and utter lie?
Well, that's why I think when he says you're being a drama queen, because she's been friends with these people. It is literally like you getting Aaliyah to come on like a group chat with me and Toby, and then she finds out me and Toby don't exist, and it's just
I'm you and Toby.
Yeah, like it would be a bit weird. So, but then again,
But at the end of the day, Aaliyah would probably just call me like a fucking comic book collector or something. She'd just call me like a weird.
But
creep.
yeah, but it's different because like pretend me, Toby, you, and Aaliyah are like real close. Like imagine she was in the group chat with us. We'd talk daily.
Right.
Like it's not just
is this girl in that group chat?
Yeah, she was in the group chat. She would talk to all of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought it was like our group chat, and it was just like as in me, you, and Toby, and that's it. And then she's just seen a message between like me and Toby, and gone like, "Hang on, that's you and yourself."
No.
She's actually like
he made a like a.
Now we having
Discord.
conversations.
It was a Discord server, and he had like 5. I think. Let me see if it says how many mates there were.
That's fucking long though.
Yeah, 3-person Instagram group chat. Which he explains with some of his closest friends. She said that it looked real because the highlights on the Instagram accounts were real, like it looked real, like it didn't look like fabricated. I don't know how he did it. And basically, yeah, she was part of the group. She would message like daily. They'd talk, and all of a sudden she found out on his computer that it was him, which is crazy. So,
And what are we trying to? Is he overreacting or is she?
she's asking if she's overreacting. I don't think she is. I think that's fucking weird. That is weird.
Yeah, if she's in the fair enough. I don't think she was in the group chat. I mean, if she's in the group chat, then fucking that's a bit.
Well, that's why
weird.
she says the whole life's been a lie, because she technically has. You know what I mean? She's been talking.
Yeah, because that's like you
no
just
one.
randomly getting on this call after like fucking all of these years and just ripping off a mask and it's just some other guy, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
it is weird.
My whole life's been a lie.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't think she's overreacting at all. I think
No.
he might.
You have a dodgy guy.
No, I'm not.
He's been in a volatile
Oh, if it's a
environment.
So if he,
No.
if he,
I mean, you are a dodgy
yeah.
guy. But
if he must be embarrassed, surely. Like you would be.
it's gotta be. But what can you do in that situation?
Let's imagine this. Let's imagine we're this bloke. What would we do if we got called out?
I've been found out that I've done this, right?
so just
I mean, you're in a weird situation. You've probably, I mean, the only reasonable outcome is you've got no friends and you just wanted to pretend like you had some friends and you wanted to be in a friend group. I would say that's pretty much it.
That's
Otherwise
probably
you are
it. Yeah, that's probably why he's embarrassed.
That's a good reason, isn't it?
I don't think he's a psycho, personally. I think he's just misunderstood.
If he was a psycho, it would have got like really weird and dark.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been like, come
That's
around
what
my
I
house,
think.
and then like he dresses up as one of the other guys. Like it would have been like really
yeah,
weird.
I don't think he's fucking weird.
Intentionally trying to be a weird.
Yeah,
I think
I just
he
think
just
it's
has no
a bit weird.
friends. Yeah, it is weird, but I think he's got no friends. He just wants to have a friend group like us. Like imagine us, like we've said, without us, you said you'd just be on the fucking.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be in the fucking pit.
Without Specimens, I don't even know what I'd be doing. Because, like, right now, if Specimens ended, I've got my Doctor Who channel, I've got the radio, I could continue doing YouTube, it'd be fine. But if it ended all those years ago, I didn't have anything, I probably just wouldn't be doing
Yeah, you
YouTube.
literally said if it ended, you would be like on the verge of just going.
Back then, yeah, 100%. Back then, topping myself if Specimens podcast didn't exist.
Blind cooking vid.
Yeah, let's talk about
this. Was it you that mentioned it?
Yeah, it was me, I said it to you.
I want to do that, but I think we should do it as in, you like tell me what to do. Like I'm blind, and you go like do this, do that, and then the next week it'll be like right, you're blind.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, right,
That's
pick
what it'll
this
be.
Here.
What else would it be?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was like we're both blind trying to cook.
Oh no, well, that's just fucking house fighter territory right there.
What movie is that from? Where they generally like paint the fucking kitchen blue because it was a baby.
Oh, I don't have a clue.
There was like a. What the fuck is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Han Solo. What's it called?
Star Wars.
No,
Han Solo is Star Wars, I'm pretty sure.
no, fucking Han Solo the burger. That's My Boy. You know the film That's My Boy?
Nope.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah. Is the cover of them pissing
his
in the
son's
street?
Han Solo.
Is it them pissing in
No,
the
that's
street?
Big Daddy.
Oh, yeah,
That's Big
I'm
Daddy.
thinking of Big Daddy. That's my boy.
Cake.
What is it? That's my boy then.
Yeah, it's the worst dad ever because it's like Han Solo, his dad, and then like his dad, and it's like 3 generations of dad because they're like, we want a woman in that, but they want a woman, but they find out it's a boy, but they had to make the cake for the woman to like find out. You know when you chop a cake and go, oh, it's a boy or it's a girl.
Yeah.
But they were making a cake, but it was like they were doing it like blind or something, and they painted the kitchen like blue because they were all blind cooking. And then they took off their things. It was like, fuck. And I'm like, if we're both blind, your kitchen is going to be a fucking tip.
No. Well, one that trios do, like trio YouTube channels, they do blind, deaf, and mute. So, say me, you, and Toby did it. Toby would be blind, you'd have noise-cancelling headphones on, and I wouldn't be allowed to talk, and we'd have to somehow make a cake together.
Sick.
Yeah, that is sick, isn't it?
I wish we could do that.
I know. Or Simon and Talia
We could just
used
do
to
like blind and deaf.
Yeah, but then how are we going to fucking communicate? It'd be a shit video.
No, but like I'm just blind and then you're just deaf on your bit.
But then you're talking and I can't hear you. It's just you're talking to yourself the whole video.
No, like as in like it would be just me. Like
oh, you're blind and deaf. What? What?
No, so
How's
like
that gonna work?
right. So say we do 2 weeks of videos. For the first week, I'm cooking. I'm blind. The second week, you're cooking and you're deaf.
Oh. Why don't we just do it in one video? One round I'm blind, next round you're deaf or something like that.
Well, yeah, same thing. It just, I mean,
Yeah.
1 or 2 videos, it doesn't matter.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do
then it
what,
won't be the same, will it?
What Simon and Talia did once was back-to-back cooking. So it's in like an actual rented
do you mean?
kitchen. we stand back to back and say I know how to cook fish and chips really well. I explain to you right now, cut up the veg, do the fish, and you've got to do it by my instructions. But we can't look at each other's work until the end.
Right.
But it might be a bit shit. I always used to have dreams when we first started Specimens that we'd do I had a dream we did a video, and it was like we worked in a Chinese takeaway, and like I was front of house being like, "Hey guys, come to the takeaway."
I'm pretty sure you told me about this, didn't you?
Yeah, you'd be like cooking. No, Toby would be cooking, and you'd be like waitering or some shit. And I thought it'd be like a sick video. Yeah. But I was like, what? I just woke up and I was like, that's such a weird dream to have just had. But I'm down to do blind cooking. So expect to see that on the Specimens channel at some point later this
next
year.
meetup.
Yeah, they don't know when that is though. It'll probably be between May and July. Probably you'll see that on the channel.
Yeah.
I'll stick it on the list after this.
Jolly funny news story.
Yeah, have you got any funny news stories this week? If not, we can move on. I've got some other things.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Heathrow Airport shut down.
No, it hasn't.
Search up. Yes, it has.
Has it?
Yes.
Why is it shut down?
All flights have been cancelled.
There's a fire.
Yeah.
Well, you could have said that. It made it seem like
it's funny if I just say it has.
So there was a fire at Heathrow.
No, it was like a fire like near Heathrow. They shut off every flight. Apparently, all the flights in the UK were just getting dropped off at random countries. Like if you're coming back from the
news
UK,
story, is it? Fucking
no, but I had nothing. But right, imagine this: you're on your way back from like Turkey, and they're like, "Right, we're not dropping you off at England. We're dropping you off at France."
Oh, fucking hell, not France! God, Jesus, send me anywhere else, please. Things have been discontinued this week, like lots of things. So Lipton iced tea.
Is that the sweets and stuff? Everyone's grabbing it, aren't they?
Yeah, Lipton iced tea's got. I mean, I never really liked it that much.
I don't like it, but I've heard like everyone's kicking off.
Yeah.
Remember Caramax? They were meant to be gone, and then enough people kicked off, and they just won.
Yeah, I like Caramac. Lynx Africa's been discontinued today.
What?
You don't know about this? Oh yeah,
no.
Fully. Yeah, Lynx Africa's murked. It's gone.
Why?
I don't really know, but it's like I don't understand.
Lynx Black's so much better.
Lynx Black's better, but I don't understand how Lynx Africa's like the go-to anti-present.
And it's also the biggest known link ever.
So I don't know. Maybe it's a decoy, and it's like so people kick off and they get trending or something. I don't know. But and Weatherspoons has removed 3 items off his menu: steak, mixed grill, and
mixed
gammon.
Grill was so good.
That's what I'm saying. They've removed the top 3 most sold items on the menu. Why is everyone removing everything? I don't know. It makes no sense to me why anyone would do that.
It's like Lucozade. I don't know if you ever tried the Grapefruity, the multicoloured.
Caribbean Crush.
Caribbean Crush is now back after something like 6 years.
No way.
Yeah. No. Yes. Yeah. I had it the other day.
Way.
Yeah. Search it up.
Caribbean Crush Lucozade. No way. Oh my god, it is, and it's in the same package. It's not.
Yeah. No, it's slightly remodeled, but Grapefruity. When was that discontinued?
What was fruity?
Grapefruity. Yeah.
Lucozade Grapefruity.
It was the most popular flavour, and they're like, you know what? Fuck it, let's get it.
Oh my god, that's like nostalgia. I forgot that existed.
Yeah, that was that was my best flavour, right? And then everyone loved it, and they just go like, you know what? Fuck it. And they why do they do it? Why do companies do it? Like they'll do it with the best flavoured things. They'll go like, right, pink lemonade, everyone loves it. Bye.
Yeah, go on. It was pink lemonade, apple, and Caribbean Crush on my top 3. Lucozades at school, because the Lucozade was like the go-to thing you drink at school, isn't it? Because it's technically an energy drink, but you can technically drink it at school and get away with it, so you feel like you're
it was fine,
breaking some rules.
And it's good. It's not good for you, but it's like gives you energy, and it's got like electrolytes in it. And I don't know about you, but were you ever told that it helps you when you're ill?
Josh Ray used to tell me that, but then my mum would be like, "Sam, it's a fucking lie," and I was like, "Yeah, fair enough, probably is a lie." But yeah, I just don't know why things are getting discontinued. Like Lynx Africa, the most well-known Lynx. Most sold
the most well-known like deodorant ever, I think. Like I genuinely don't know a single like deodorant that's more popular than that.
Chili Heatwave Doritos were cancelled yesterday. They were announced to be getting cancelled.
No, they're fucking not.
They are. And you know Sensations, not the Thai sweet chili ones, the chicken ones.
Yeah,
they're gone.
What?
No, I'm joking. The chili heatwaves are still about. I just want to see what your reaction would be. I know you quite like it.
They're my favourite.
I should have said Sensations. I realised afterwards I should have said Sensations.
Yeah.
Chili Heatwave Doritos cancelled. Should we see? And just in case I predicted it. No, but they have changed the recipe and people are kicking off about it, but yeah.
They do taste different. They do actually taste different.
Yeah, it's like those KFC fries, but they actually improved, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
But. And that has been the Specialist Podcast Series 7. We've got The Goats of Everything Part 2 coming out next Tuesday, and then after that we're gone for 6 weeks. We're back on May the 7th. We'll see you then. Have a good Easter, have a good April, and I'll see you later.